Hey everyone, what's happening? Lex back today for another Brawl Stars video, and today we are going to pit Piper 1v1 versus every single brawler inside of Brawl Stars. And spoiler alert, this 1v1 is probably the closest contested 1v1 interactions that I've ever done of any brawler ever. We're going to have to do it just a tiny bit different because Piper, if you were to stack another brawler close to her, she would just get decimated because of course her damage deals less at close up than it does far away. So this is how we're going to do it. For all the tanks, they will start at Piper's max range. They will have to close that distance before they can attack her. I figured this was the only way to really make the interactions even somewhat remotely fair. Now for the other brawlers, they will start at their max distance. Then they will probably close that gap to take advantage of Piper's deficiency in the damage whenever you get closer to her. The second round, each brawler will be able to use their super but not gadgets. And then the third round, if we get there, everything goes. Gadgets, supers, whatever is going to be best for that brawler will be on the table. A quick note on Piper's star powers. I did some testing beforehand, and against tanks, the snappy sniping star power actually performed better than the ambush. However, on the other brawlers, ambush performed better. But you'll be able to tell which star power is being used on the overlay at the bottom. And of course, at the very top, you'll see the scoreboard. So with that being said, let's hop into the battles and start it off nice and easy with the Trophy Road Brawlers. Now overall, these were some pretty close matches, but we did learn a couple things. One, if you're a bull, never charge at a Piper when she has her super. Should already know that, but if you didn't. And two, Piper has a really hard time dealing with spawners by herself, but overall, considering the limited map area, Piper actually performed pretty darn well. Now let's see what the rare brawlers have in store for her. Yeah, that was ugly. I mean, Primo just straight up had no mercy, and even Poco was more than she could handle. But, I mean, she beat Barley, so that's something. Maybe she'll have better luck dealing with the super rares. Once again, she's able to handle the tanks without a ton of problems. The use of her super and her gadget auto aimer are really great defensively. She does lose to Penny, but again, those pesky spawners. Psh. Let's see how her fellow epic brawlers do against the sassy Sniper Piper. Pam and Frank prove just to be too thick, but BB and her bubble, yeah, they get popped. Now, Griff didn't need a second round because supers would change nothing except for more destruction of Piper. So overall, it's kind of a split with the epics, but now for the most awkward 1v1 of this entire video, or maybe ever. You know what? Just roll the mythics. Yeah, that moment when two of the slowest reloading brawlers in the game just kind of stand there and stare at each other. Awkward. Now, the rest of the mythics were pretty much a blowout, either for or against her, but for the brawlers that didn't deal instant damage, she pretty well dominated. But for those other ones, yeah, probably those exploding cupcakes would have given her a better chance at winning than her gun. Yeah. Anyway, on to the legendaries. Okay, this pains me to watch. If you're a crow, never jump on a Piper who has her super. Please, for the love of God, don't do it. But overall, the matches were decently close, but not nearly as close as the Chromatics. Almost all of these matches coming up right now are just complete nail biters. So there you have it. Piper 1v1 versus every other brawler in Brawl Stars. Overall, she was able to win a lot more battles than I thought she was going to. Did she do better than you thought she would? Despite her slow reload, her low health, and her decreasing damage as brawlers approach her, those first couple shots are so deadly. Couple that with her super, and Piper does pretty darn well. And overall, she is a versatile sniper in the right player's hands. Which means not me. Anyways, that's going to wrap it up for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, until next time, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace out.